Hello friends, welcome back to Technique, and today we'll be talking about the OnePlus Oxygen OS 14. So initially we had done a video about the OnePlus Oxygen OS, the latest version on top of Android 14. That was the beta version and that was not the full version. Now we have the final version of Android 14 rolled out to OnePlus 11. So we have the OnePlus 11 with us. Let's first show you the device settings, about device, and you can see here the official version Android 14 and Oxygen OS 14, that's the latest version. So if you just click here, you can see here Android 14 and Oxygen OS 14.0. This is the latest version. So this has been rolled out in India, and if you are already using OnePlus 11, you might have already got the update, and this is a large update. So we have updated it on our Oxygen OS OnePlus 11, and we have the latest version right now. So if you look at the change log, there are a lot of additional features being offered. You can see here the fluid cloud, smart efficiency, then aquamorphic design, then a lot of additional features are also there. So we'll talk about all those things in this video. So before that, if this is your first time on this channel, do hit the red subscribe button and also hit the bell icon to get notified of all the videos we publish. So let's begin. So first let's have a look at the overall walk around of the UI. So this is the home screen. If you look at the notification and the quick toggles, not much of change here. You can see here the option to edit the toggles, and here we have the option to edit toggles. So there are plenty of toggles available, so you can customize it how you want. So these are the options. Now another change is to the shelf. So if you just swipe from here, you can see the shelf. So there are multiple widgets available now in the shelf. So it has improved. There are additional widgets available. So you can see here multiple widgets have been added to the shelf, so it has improved. So previously shelf was not that big. Now it has improved with multiple widget supports. Now if you look at the app drawer, nothing much changed here, more or less similar to what we are seeing. You can see here alphabetical sort is there, so very similar. Now if you look at the multitasking, once again you can see here nothing much changed, almost similar experience. Now this UI has the latest Trinity engine. Now what is Trinity engine? Now Trinity engine has 6 major core pillars. Now what are these core pillars? We'll explain one by one. First of it is called the CPU vitalization. Now this engine allows smoother performance and also power efficiency. CPU obviously is the heart of the device, so it decides the best performance and also the power efficiency. It's a combination of battery efficiency and the maximum performance. So that's CPU vitalization. Then ROM vitalization, it's more or less related to the storage. So storage utilization, that means effective storage utilization and giving you the best experience in terms of storage. Then RAM vitalization, that's faster RAM access. Whenever an application needs more RAM, that access has to be provided, and that's the engine which does that, and it helps in better efficiency and performance. Then there is hyper boost. Now if you are a gamer, this hyper boost is of very importance, because hyper boost gives games more importance and more power to perform better. Then there is hyper rendering. That's the fifth aspect. Hyper rendering does give the games better frame rate, frame interpolation, and giving you the best frame rate, making the gaming experience more smoother and richer. That's hyper rendering. And then finally you have the hyper touch. That's the sixth engine which gives you precision touch whenever you're gaming. So these are the 6 core pillars of Trinity engine. We can't show all of these, but that's a core pillar of the Trinity engine from OnePlus in the Oxygen OS 14. Now if you look at the wallpaper and style, we have the always on display. So this has been there for quite long time, so nothing much change here, but now we have the carbon footprint. So this is the new carbon footprint AOD. So go green carbon footprint. It actually tells you if you walk more, the amount of carbon footprint. In fact, if you click here, you can see here walking 10,000 steps instead of using other modes of transport can reduce the carbon emission by up to 1.74 kg. So it depends upon how much you're walking. So if you walk a lot, you can reduce the carbon footprint. So that's kind of some interesting thing, especially for the environmental impact. So that's the new Go Green AOD, that's always on display. 3 of them are there. You can just customize it from here. So that's another change in the Oxygen OS 14. Then apart from that, improved security is another aspect. If you are having multiple files which needs to be secure, security is something which OnePlus has done really well in this. So there is an emphasis on security improvements. Then apart from that, there is one new change with respect to the application, that's called the file dock. So we'll show you that file dock. So notes has also been changed. So the new notes has a lot of options and features. So again, it has one application which has changed with the new version. Now if you go to the settings, if you go to the additional settings, smart special features. So special features, we have all these options. So these are something which has been there quite long time now. Smart sidebar. Now once we enable the smart sidebar, you can see that there is an option for file dock. Now what file dock is, basically you can extract content from different application and hold on to this selected file and sync across different devices, or you can go with this file to another application and use it there. So it's kind of a temporary kind of cache like experience where the files are saved and you can use it in a different application. So you can see here we have the first step is to save the file to the dock, then you can share it to other apps, or you can even sync across devices. Say if you have OnePlus TV and OnePlus Tab, you can sync it across to multiple devices. You can also auto sync to the cloud. For that you need to enable the cloud sync on this device by using the OnePlus ID. So OnePlus file dock has been enabled here. We'll just show you how to use this. Apart from that, you also get this smart sidebar, and which has a couple of other options as well. We'll just show you. So for example, I'm just taking a photo. So I'll just show you the file dock. So you can see here, just swipe from here, it will bring the sidebar. We have this file dock, recent files, screenshot, screen recording, my files. You can also edit this and bring additional tools here. Now how does file dock work? Now if I'm just selecting a photo, I just selected a photo and I'm just dragging this photo, and as soon as I drag, you can see here this menu opens, release to save the files to the file dock. So I just releasing it here. So now this file has been saved onto the file dock. Now I am just going to an email. Say for example, I just open an email and I can just bring the file dock here, and I can just drag and drop it here. So this is something which is useful in a way that this can be performed otherwise as well, but this is something which is different than the regular usage. So you can see this is the file dock. You can save a lot of files and then manage with them, and then if you don't want, you can just clear this. So this is the file dock option. So this is something new in the Oxygen OS 14 with this option. Now another option is you can just crop or smart cutout is there. Say if I want to cut out my face, I just drag and hold. You can see I just dragged and hold. Now you can save to file dock as well. So now you can see here my cutout is saved to the file dock. Similarly, you can just paste it in another application as well. So if you want to do some editing work for the images, you can do this smart cutout as well. So smart cutout is not a new feature as such. It's a new feature on Oxygen OS, but it's not a new feature because Apple and Samsung already has this feature, and it's available in a lot of other devices as well. Now again, this is the smart cutout option. So these are some of the new features available. Now if you let's go to the camera application, so you can see here nothing much changed in terms of camera. You can see here video recording, photo option, portrait, and more options. You can see here tilt, shift, expand mode. So these are options are already available, so nothing much changed in that aspect. Now if you look at the update change log, you can see this fluid cloud, a way of interaction with the morphing form that allows you to view up-to-date information at a glance. So we'll just show you that as well. So this we had shown in our previous video as well. So we'll just take the clock application and we'll set a timer. So there you go, we just started the timer, and if I just minimize it, you can see here this is the fluid cloud. So it appears in the status bar. If I just press and hold, you can see here this is the fluid cloud, and it goes up. It won't open in full screen unless you click on it. If you don't click, it will open in this small box. You can see here something similar to the implementation by Apple, but again this is something which is being new. This is the fluid cloud. It works with a lot of application, but right now we have the clock application to show this. So in future many application might be coming up with support for this fluid cloud. So these were some of the new features of the Oxygen OS 14. And if you look at the changelog, we'll just see the changelog. So file dock, content extraction, smart cutout, and then we have performance optimization, security and privacy options, aquamorphic design, some themes and ringtones are also added. Then these are the options and performance improvements. So these are some of the features in the Oxygen OS 14 on OnePlus 11. So hope this video was useful. Do hit that like button and also hit the subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.